So, hi, I'm Sienna. Welcome back to my tarot class. And I recognized when I finished the last episode that I really needed to do a 1.5 in between the first two episodes to talk a lot about the Tree of Life for Tarot cheat sheet. So, I'm going to screen share for most of this video so that we can talk about this view right here. Okay, so this is the Kabbalistic Tree of Life, or at least my version of it. It is pretty standard version of the thing. And if you're familiar at all with the Kabbalistic Tree of Life, what you'll know is that this area up here is we can consider this the heavens, the sky, the above, and then this is the earth part down here. And this is why we call it a tree, because it's kind of rooted in the earth down here at the bottom. Now, the round circles are known as sephiroths or spheres. And these lines that go in between the sephiroths and spheres are called paths. And if you notice, all of the major arcana are located on a path that goes between two sephiroths. This gives you an idea, a clue to their meaning. Um, and the other thing I want to draw your attention to is these little arrows. The energy of the tree comes down on this side and goes up on that side. So it comes down on the right and it goes up on the left. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that everything on the right side of the tree is energy that came down from heaven, that came down from the above, that came down from the universe, from the Big Bang to the earth. Everything that is down from the bottom going up is work that humans have to do to get to know more information, more knowledge. You can think of Kether, the crown there at the top, that top sphere, as the sum total of all knowledge, the thought of thought. And then down here at the bottom, we can think of that as our manifestation of daily life, brushing your teeth and getting out of bed and doing your job. That's what Malkuth is about. And everything else is in between. Another analogy for this tree of life is the human body, with the crown being the head and the 10th sphere at the bottom being your feet. That would make your shoulders the second and third sphere. Your elbows are number 4 and 5. Your heart is right here at Tiphareth. 7 and 8 are your hands. 9 would be your knees, and 10 would be your feet. What is this about this 11th sphere, and why does it have a dotted line? If you can visualize the 3 dimensions of what this image is, that sphere of Daoth is hovers above the actual plane of the tree. So it's like the helicopter overview of the whole layout. Now we'll get a little further into what these other symbols on here mean. The abyss here and here, and also what these squares are down at the bottom a little later on in the video series. But the basics of the tree is what we're going to take away from this segment right here, which is again, the smaller number, the smaller the number, the higher closer to heaven the idea is. So the mage and the fool really tied into the ultimate whatever divinity you want to claim that is, while the moon, the judgment, the emperor, and these down here are more earthy cards. All right. So I think that wraps up the tree of life. And I realized that I should get some sort of image that will show Daoth hanging above the rest of the tree. I can do that because this is the internet. All right. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you in the actual next segment, which we will be using the major arcana for. Okay. Take care, and I will see you in the next segment.